Okay, welcome to the Technical Problems Showcase. I'll be your host for the evening. Your steward, if you will. This is Zelda Skyward Sword, yet again. And hopefully my audio doesn't crap out. Also, hi, everybody. Hello. And guess what? Guess what? Allergies. Again. I'll try not to sniffle too much. But yeah, I think we were just at the beginning of a dungeon. Second. Okay. Whoa, whoa, didn't mean to do that at all. It is nice to revisit this world every now and then. Just because of the nice colors. Like, as soon as I see the nice colors in the 60 FPS, I'm like, ah, that's nice. Also, I'm currently using 15% of my CPU to capture this game. I've learned. Between 8 and 15. That's a new statistic. For anyone who might be interested in such a statistic. Alright, so, like I said last time, I don't really remember this dungeon. But I'm gonna do my best here. Nice. Eat bomb. And I normally like frogs, but not these. I don't know if Mulder knows what a frog is still. Well, his name is David Duchovny, never mind. That wasn't Mulder. I thought, in my mind, there was an episode of The X-Files where Mulder and Scully investigated frogs. Like, oh, Scully, frogs are aliens. They're from outer space. But the truth is, it was just an answer that David Duchovny gave on Celebrity Jeopardy, and he was like, what are frogs? Because, you know, in Jeopardy you say, what are frogs? He's like, what are frogs? Really, though, we know what they are, but why are frogs is the better question. Well, why or anything at that point? Alright, well, it's only 3 minutes in, and you've already got yourself an existential crisis to deal with. So we got some scorpions. So I watched Jackass 3D. Most of it, fell asleep during Jackass 3D, if you can believe it. And these scorpions just reminded me of it. I haven't seen it in about 9 years. And there's there are several bits I had to look away. I couldn't even, like, the sweat bit. I'm not gonna say what it is, but that one I had to look away. Usually that and liquid poop, I'm not looking. So we're 4 minutes in, and you've already heard me say liquid poop. Okay. The bit I'm thinking of, though, is the one where Chris Pontius has the scorpion put on his face when he's like upside down in a thing. It's a long story. I don't know how to explain it in word. But and then he freaks the fuck out after getting stung and clawed. So now that's what I'm thinking of when I see Scorpion. Not from Mortal Kombat. There we go. Again, I'm using the controller just exclusively at this point. So my headset, while I was recording RimWorld last night, started losing audio again. So I unduct taped it and went in there and just jiggled a couple wires around with a toothpick, and now I can hear from it. So that's the problem with my headset, really. Well, A, I got rid of the muting problem, so it won't mute anymore, because I got rid of a little piece of plastic. But B, the other, like, issue, the main issue, is that every now and then something gets loose, and I can't hear out of one or both ears. And that's separate from my sound card issue, by the way. So, I'm hoping that just jiggling it will work, but that doesn't ever seem to just be the case. I have a feeling it's gonna probably take some more effort than that. Whoa! Oh, a little too far. Fuck. Shit. So there's a feature of Stream Deck that allows you to do a random action. And I was thinking about this. I was thinking about doing a random action where you get between 1 and 20 random sounds from over the years of me collecting bizarre sounds and music from video games and just the streams and everything like that. Why? I don't know. It would be like a loot box. I could even do rarity, too. Like, I can have 100 sounds, and if you get Shrimp Lady, that would be the best rarity. Like, it'll be like a gacha game. Except you don't have to pay, unless you're still subbed, in which case, why? I'm not providing nearly enough entertainment for a sub. But thank you, you know, as always, I appreciate it. But yeah, those Jackass movies still provide some weird... It's a mix of, like, horror, entertainment, disgusting... It's so many different emotions all at once. And, like, it's hard to look away, even when the disgusting stuff is happening. It is the lowest and highest form of entertainment, in my humble opinion. Oh my god, lowest. I just don't think that they can do these, quote-unquote stunts. They call them stunts? Oh, okay, that explodes. I don't know if, but beyond this new movie that's coming out, they can really do all that much more of what they're doing. Like, I'm 36, and I already feel... like going up some stairs is enough for me. No, I got a little bit more in me than just stairs, truthfully, but, you know. If I was doing anywhere near the same level of stunt, quote-unquote stunt that they're doing, I would fall apart. So I don't know what that fourth movie is gonna be like, because that's... I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna do it. Johnny Knoxville went almost completely gray in 10 years. And it kind of sounds like he sounds like a boxer. Let's put it that way. Lately, in interviews, the dude kind of sounds and acts like a boxer. That's not a good thing. I don't know what I was expecting. Master, I detect a 95% chance of success if you use your beetle to grab that bomb and use the bomb to blow up that crate. Master, you should walk up that ladder. Remember, you can press A to leap, Master. Okay, there's a switch up the top of the ladder. Please hit the switch whenever you so can. Alright, then use the beetle. This was the Skyward Sword we experienced. 100% accurate, no embellishment. That is correct. That's exactly what it was. Oh. Alright, I forgot the BMOS looked really weird in this game. Cool, but weird. Ladder camera. Oh, that's cool. Forgot about that. Excuse me. Wow, that was a sneeze. That is Star Warsian for God bless you. Well, they're easier to defeat in this game, but they're kind of fun. Like, I like the way you have to destroy them. It's kind of cool. That was almost a Link to the Past ice moment, if anyone knows what I mean, without more context. That sharp ore kind of looks like what poop looks like in Starmancer. Oh god, what have I done? You look at the Maclanka. It calls to you. You eat the Maclanka. You wrestle with the Maclanka. Philosophically. You tease the Maclanka. What is the Maclanka? No one knows. Graphics. Up-res those textures with an AI. Fuck yeah. We will be seeing a lot more of that for remasters, I think. I mean, look what was done with Final Fantasy IX. Just that alone. Is proof of concept. But Square's like, let's redo the pixels. It's like, alright, well, I mean, that's cool. Well, you could just have other people mod the games that probably need it the most. Like I said, when the Final Fantasy VIII one is finished, that's when I'll consider playing it again. If it is finished, then obviously I need to finish a million other games first, but I've been a little Jones. I've been jonesing a little bit to replay that game. Not too much, but a little bit. And if it gets the same AI upscale treatment as 9, that would be a huge motivational boost. Sometimes the AI upscaling works really well, sometimes it kind of works like shit. In my observation. Which is why AI upscaling plus a little bit of, like, personal attention to certain textures would be the best way to do an upscale. Sometimes you just gotta redo a texture by hand. Also, if I'm not mistaken, they increased the polygons on Link's sleeves in this game for this version. And I think in terms of upgrading character models, I think that's it. I think it was just sleeves. Okay, so here's, I think... Yeah, this is it. Gust Bellows. I remember thinking this was a cool item. Let's see how cool it is. It's reverse Luigi's Mansion. It's reverse Mole Mitts. You got a rapport. You're extremely unhappy. Oh wait, you've always been extremely unhappy. I actually forgot how to throw a bomb. I'm not getting that. Master, remember, you can use the Gust Bellows to destroy piles of dirt. try pressing the R button to use your item. No embellishment. You know, I do like linear dungeons, but I also like ones that allow you to explore around a little bit. Boss Keys, like the Game Maker's Toolkit channel, did a series called Boss Keys about different types of Zelda dungeons and how each game, like, did different things in terms of its unlocking doors and the structure of each, oh, that doesn't work. And the structure of each game's, like, general vibe for dungeons. And I forget, like, what the phrasing was, but there was some interesting stuff. And Skyward Sword has, like, I think, more linear, but, like, a kind of a mix of puzzle solving and combat. And I think Twilight Princess had a lot more linear, combat dungeons. I could be wrong, it's been a while since I watched those videos, but I do remember Twilight Princess. Like, some of the dungeons were just go from room to room and just kill and solve a couple puzzles here and there. I feel like Ocarina of Time was much more puzzle-oriented. And some of the dungeons there were a little more, like, open-ended. But Zelda 1 dungeons are my favorite. Because the most puzzle-solving you have to do is push one block. Love that. Okay, I don't really love that, actually, but it's... you know, just another way to do it. I don't think there's anything I can do in here just yet. Dar. Thanks, Worf. My favorite puzzle in Zelda is kill every enemy for the door to open. Definitely a good style. Get out of here, Scorpion. That's another game I've been meaning to go back to for a little bit. Chernobylite. I plan on doing at least one more video of that. Because I hear it does get samey, but last time I played it, I actually did enjoy it. Yep, it's this one. Man, my nose is stuffy today. I feel like it's been stuffy for the past year. Hang on a second. So, what's the deal? What's the deal? Oh, Spelunky 1 and 2 are coming to Switch in like a week or two. I don't know why that was left out of the Indie Direct. Because that seems like a pretty big announcement. Like, a lot of people love Spelunky. I don't know if I'm gonna double dip. Considering I've done very much stuff in both Spelunky 1 and 2. Like, I do feel a little bit burnt out on Spelunk at the moment. You look at the Spelunka and you wonder, should I buy this? I like when the music fills out like that. I wonder, up until Breath of the Wild, was this the most, like, technologically advanced stuff that we had seen in a Zelda game? Up until this point? I don't really remember. Maybe the Beamos, like, in general, shoots some kind of magic laser? But then again, the difference between magic and technology... like, what is it? It's... magic is just technology you don't understand. Unless you can fire, like, lightning bolts from your fucking, like, the tip of your fingers. In which case, yeah, then there's a difference. I think there was something more I needed to do. Oh yeah, I just have to use the power of wind to open this gate. Very secure gate. Again, easy as fuck to kill, but much more satisfying than just throwing a bomb. Missiles. Missiles. This isn't Metroid. Holy! Oh, fuck. Well, this thing sends out little drones. I don't even remember this enemy. It's kind of cool, though. Ooh, explodes into treats, too. That all go down the pit. Nice. Nice reward. Is that a synthesized duck sound? That's the famous duck sound. But I don't know if it's synthesized or real. If it's just like a mechanical duck. Shit. Rat King Cole. That's my new original character. It's a Rat King that sings. Beautiful songs. We have to, make that thing come alive. There was an update for this game. I just realized that. There's something updated. I don't know what it was. I guess I was sort of hoping that it would have the camera control thing. Wait, what's this again? Oh, Christ. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. That's awful. No thanks. Actually, I kind of want to find out what this update did, so I'm gonna use my time warping abilities to pause this and find out. In just a second. Well, I was convinced that was the solution to this room. Oh, it's there. Okay. Pause. Fixes several issues to improve the gameplay experience. The patch notes don't go into detail about the issues that have been resolved, so it looks like you'll have to play the game to find out what's been changed. Okay, that's helpful. Yeah, I can't find a single thing about what... I mean, I haven't really tried that hard, but it seems like it's just, more happy experience. So... Nintendo doesn't like to be too specific unless it's Smash Brothers. In which case, the smells overwhelm the studio, and they have no choice but to acquiesce and tell everybody what they changed. I actually do vaguely remember that. It's weird. It's still really weird to me what I remember about this game and what I don't. Link now flushes the toilet every single time he uses the bathroom. That's the update. The dungeon maps in this game, when the dungeons are so small, and you get them like halfway through the dungeon, blows my mind. I mean, it also functions as a compass. So at the very least you can kind of see what stuff you're missing. But it's like, here's the dungeon map, 3 rooms. There we are. Scheisse. Nope, too much. Too far. Too far. So this room has several treasure oh! Oh, that's why they give you the map. It's also a repeat of the thing. You know, from the fucking... the outside area. You can tickle the frogs with air. I did not know that. And then you can tickle them with death. I take back what I said about the map. That was actually very clever usage. Remember in Wind Waker, randomized, that you could see Tingle's ass when you're going through this? It was funny. Tingle's ass.
king. This is solid link. Boy! Get into the facility, reverse the flow of time, retrieve the gust bellows, and then destroy Metal Gear. What's wrong, viewer? Are you upset?
There is no need to be upset. Someone should make, like, a mod for this game, or like a hack for it, where instead of that, it's just Tingle's fat fucking ass. Just in one dead end. And that's it. That's the only difference. You can call it the Special Edition. And you see how long it takes for people to discover what you changed. And you can say, this is a very special ROM hack of Skyward Sword. See if you can find the secret. Someone would discover that secret. I mean, people always discover the secrets in the video games. Oh, this room is kind of cool. Do you remember in Luigi's Mansion 3, there was a room kind of like this? That was one of my favorite parts of the game. In the, like, Egyptian-esque area with the pyramids and shit. And you had to, like, use the vacuum to deform the sand and use the physics. It was awesome. I mean, the people have spoken. The people love Luigi. I hope we get more Luigi. It sold particularly well, and it is a really high-quality video game. I wouldn't mind more Luigi. I mean, even if it's not Luigi's Mansion, just Luigi's Platoon, or Luigi's Plantation. Okay, maybe not Luigi's Plantation. But like, Luigi's, Garden. Luigi's Castle. Luigi's Arthritis. I don't know, anything with Luigi is fine by me. I mean, sure, there's no such thing as Pikmin 4, but at the very least, maybe we can get some more Ouija. And you know what? Chances are we will get a new Luigi product way before we get a new Kid Icarus. spend it all in one place, kid. Clearly, I have a little bit more work to do here.
Brew. Gotcha.
I'm still getting sponsorship opportunity emails from Raid Shadow Legends, by the way. Just wanted to point that out. Hit mobile game sponsorship opportunity. Hello, Mr. Sauce. We've watched your content and we like it a lot. We feel like it would be perfect. Your channel would be perfect to promote our Raid Shadow Legends video game. Mr. Sauce, we find you to be a pro gamer, and thus we have decided that we will blessedly grant you the opportunity to play Raid Shadow Legends on your stream. That's right, Mr. Streamer that still streams at this very moment. We love your content. Paid Shadow Legends. Come on, Link, you're a proper adventurer now. You can't be using no rinky-dink slingshot. Wait, so if those rupees dropped from something that's in the past and landed in the future, does that make those rupees, like, ancient and even more valuable? Dear Streamer-kun, we here at Paid Shadow Legends would love for you to check out our new champion, Okbakbarth. This character has all the moves and can be purchased for a mere 2,000 shadow bucks. But we'll give it to you for free since you'll be promoting our product on your stream that you cover lots of mobile games on. Also check out the new hero, Jake. And Scaleb. The fan-favorite Scaleb. It's a lizard that has many scales. And scales on top of scales to increase the armor. Hey everybody, Vinny here. Now, what you don't know, and what future past Vinny doesn't know, is that he's currently muted. Yes, using the Stream Deck, he pressed the mute button and then forgot to unmute. These are the growing pains of new technology. So for the next 17 minutes, he'll be giving some thought-provoking, witty, hilarious commentary over the Zelda gameplay. The kind of commentary you can't get anywhere else. You can get everywhere else. And you won't be able to hear any of it because he is muted. So I'm here, Vinny, to fill in some of the empty space. and to, you know, just kind of help correct this mistake. So, what's up? Hey. Cool. I don't even know what's happening on the screen right now, but I imagine Link is swinging a sword or walking, hayaing across a gap. 16 minutes remaining. Okay. Got this. Wow, look at that. That was cool. Graphics in this game, huh? Ha! What a story. Oh, well, I guess I'll read some stuff from this weird New Jersey magazine. I'll take a look through here, and then, in about 15 and a half minutes or so, Vinny will be back. Past Vinny will be back. And, you know, he'll be pissed. He will be pissed. So, in this weird New Jersey magazine, they talk about strange things that happen in New Jersey. Now, I don't live in New Jersey, or do I? But what I can say is that I'm close enough to it that, this magazine is actually really interesting. So I'll give you a couple things that are happening here. Meat offerings in the cemetery. There was, just like a bag of meat tied to a tree. Okay, that's good. Popeye, Wimpy, and Poop Deck Pappy, buried in Warren County. What the fuck? Okay. Mr. Jack Mercer was born in Indiana in 1910. He served in the U.S. Army during World War II. Mercer was born to vaudeville entertainers with whom he performed from childhood. He started as an animator apprentice in 1931. Mercer was the voice of Popeye, the Sailor Man, Wimpy, and Poop Deck Pappy. Wow, I read this article because I saw the word poop. He was also the voice of Felix the Cat, as well as many others. Mercer had a heart attack in the late 1970s, was forced into semi-retirement, died in NYC in 1984 at the age of 74. I found his grave while digging for information on another nearby grave. Was surprised to not have known about this. I'm a Warren County native and an avid cemetery safarier? That's a hobby? Fuck. He's buried at Summerfield Methodist Cemetery on a back road in rural Oxford, New Jersey. Considering the exceptional voices and acting he has done, his gravesite is most humble. I tried to find information about why he would be buried here, as he doesn't seem to have any ties to the area, but unfortunately came up empty. So where's the UFO stuff? The Mystery of the Devil's Punch Bowl. Okay, I haven't read this one yet, so I'm gonna read it. As unique as the moniker sounds, there are numerous Devil's Punch Bowls scattered around the US and internationally. They refer to specific topographical features which are unusual-looking depressions in the earth that are substantially deeper than they are wide, almost like naturally occurring wells. Most were formed from underground springs, and when they softened the earth above them, which resulted in cave-ins, creating the distinct basins. The depth and mysteriousness of these features historically gave rise to legends that the Prince of Darkness himself dwelled at the bottom. Why are people stupid? A number of these Devil's Punch Bowls are very well known, some even being main attractions in nature areas in places such as Oregon, California, Nevada, and Canada. However, New Jersey apparently has one of its own, but you'd be hard-pressed to find it. You know, I'm gonna pass on reading the rest of that. That is way less exciting than I thought. Let's see. Defiance Manor voted the ugliest house in the world. So it looks like there's a manor In 1932, it was called the ugliest house in the world. There's a picture here. It's not that ugly. I've seen way worse in Newark and Elizabeth, New Jersey. And Philadelphia. And probably also... There's a couple scummy ones on Staten Island. For more than a year, she painted the house in hideous colors. Yellow, pink, purple swirls, green with red stripes. The lettering on the house, to offend the townsfolk. The result looked like a camouflage job executed by a mad modernist with delirium tremens. All those delirium tremens. The house became such an attraction that policemen were stationed there to keep traffic moving along the street. Miss Warren also received letters of encouragement from sympathizers. So why did she do this? It seems Miss Warren was upset with the town council for a zoning ordinance because she wanted to sell or lease her property and build a filing station. Unfortunately, the house was zoned as a residential area in the Glen Ridge Borough. Okay. There was a fire. Fascinating, isn't it? I'm recording this 2 days after. Or no. 1 day after the Skyward Sword. Ancient Egyptian ruins on Route 9. The ruins of an ancient Egyptian site featuring architecture befitting the great Ramses III himself can be found in a desert of sun-scorched asphalt. Oh, it's just like a gaudy shopping plaza that was abandoned. Creepy creatures lurking in New Jersey. Bigfoot spotted by teenagers in Cumberland County, 1995. It's Dogman. Dogman reports are often more detailed and frequent in comparison to some of the Bigfoot encounters I've collected. A few of these cases are pretty strange and left ominous thoughts in my mind about why people were seeing this. 2011, a woman and her son saw a large, hairy, dog-like creature on the side of the road in Cape May County around Seaville. There was eye shine that looked about 5 feet off the ground. Black-looking fur mixed with gray wolf fit. That's just a furry. It looked mad. Oh. Well, it's a furry that's, I guess, on the internet all day. I don't know. Let's see. There's, an encounter at the Pine Barrens of New Jersey. Yeah, there's a lot of dogmen encounters in New Jersey. That's weird. Yeah, that definitely, encapsulates the weird New Jersey moniker of this magazine. So how much time do I have left here? What's going on in Zelda? We got some sword stuff. I'm using an item. Did I get the thing that makes the wind yet? I like to generate wind. Sometimes I don't have much of a choice. And the wind gets, generated. You know, usually after a White Castle encounter. That's a weird New Jersey thing. There's White Castles in New Jersey. It's weird how White Castle generates wind. Weird jelly blobs fall in Lincroft. They were doing a routine check on the campus library, and there were hundreds of jelly blobs scattered all around. There's no broken glass containers, no evidence of it coming from any vegetation, and it rules out gelatinous molds. And there's a picture here, and it looks like phlegm. It really does. It's disgusting. Great. Great, great, great. Sky anomalies over Wildwood. Ooh. Now this may be nothing, but I was taking pictures of the full moon on September 30th, 11:30 p.m. My boyfriend and I did not see any anomalies in the sky when I took the pictures, but afterwards, I was sitting looking through my photos. iPhone 11 Pro Max. iPhone. Good luck if that breaks. And there they were. I have taken many photos of the moon over the ocean before and never saw these. I blew them up tonight, and it is very strange to us, so we figured we would send them to you. Photos are not altered in any way. Wow. Okay, truthfully, it looks like glare. It's not... It's just a photo of the moon, and to the right and left, it looks like there's glare on the lens. Interdimensional Traveler. Ghost? I have a video of something crazy that happened in my yard while I was working. I caught it on the Ring video. It's in between frames of me working. For a second, the video goes from color to black and white. In that second, it appears to be a person or something standing in my yard, facing my garage, doing absolutely nothing. It's just standing still. It appeared out of nowhere, then disappeared when it went back to color. Scary shit! Truthfully, it is scary looking. I can't show you. You'll have to take my word for it. But it also very well could be an altered photo. It's just like kind of a loose silhouette of a vapory man. So... Imagine, like, chasing Bigfoot and anomalies and just never getting answers your entire life. That's why the conspiracy shit, when it comes to, like, UFOs and Bigfoot, it's just frustrating. It's not a good hobby. I wouldn't recommend it. As I've said in the past, the more books you read about this stuff, the less concrete info you can actually walk away with. So there's more stuff in that magazine, but I'm gonna pass. I also have here something, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this. I think someone gave this to me at a convention, but it is the official Nintendo Player's Guide, a complete review of over 90 games for your NES. It's in remarkably good condition. 1987, Nintendo of America, Takuma Shoten Publishing. So, for The Legend of Zelda, it gives you tips on how to use your sword. Well, thank God for that. Moblins are spelled Molblin, M-O-L-B-L-I-N. Man, it's weird seeing, like, really, really early guides for this shit. There's a guide for Punch-Out. Let's see, we got Kid Icarus here, Super Mario Brothers. It just gives you maps of the entire... Like, how did they do that? How did they take... Because the maps are, like, for Mario Brothers, it's just the full level stitched together. It's very small, but it's all stitched together. Did they take screenshots from the screen? Because it looks like, truthfully, it looks like they're taking a picture of a CRT television for the images in this book. I'm gonna get to the back of this, because there's, like... Let's see. You got... Mario Brothers the original. You and your brother Luigi are taking care of some plumbing problems underground when trouble starts. Out of the pipes come turtles, fighter flies, and crabs. They look dangerous and they're heading your way. You have to run fast, jump high, and kick to stay ahead of these rascals. They're out to get you. Yeah, that sounds about right. It just tells you... It's just an advertisement. Mega Man. The evil Dr. Wily humanoid robots are taking over Monsteropolis? I've never heard of Monsteropolis, and I've been a big Mega Man fan when I was a kid. I guess till now. They're lying in wait around every corner, hidden in the gun turrets, embedded in concrete uprights, and lurking under ice fields in subterranean passages. They are not human, but they have the power to destroy the human race. And that is their every intention. Well, fuck, I'm buying Mega Man. Super Pitfall. Okay, here's one, Spelunker. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this game is fucking terrible. Fabulous Fortune, believed to be the legendary King Tut's richer brother. Tut. Lie. Okay, I'm done. No more of that. I got 2 minutes. I'll read you some more of this stuff. I'm just here to keep you company while past Vinny in the future. I'm the future Vinny in the past, and that's past Vinny in the past. It's kind of like Skyward Sword, truthfully. Super Mario Brothers, the kingdom of the peaceful mushroom people, has been invaded by the Koopa, a tribe of evil turtles. The mushroom people were turned into stones, bricks, and plants, and the Princess Toadstool, daughter of the Mushroom King, was taken by the Koopa Turtle King. Koopa Turtle King? Never heard that before. Mario hears their plight and sets out on a quest to free the people and save the princess. You are Mario. Ahead you face vast worlds riddled with many different enemies and secrets. Magic mushrooms make you big enough to break overhead bricks with your head, or numb enough. Collect coins, discover a warp zone. Okay. It's even divided into splorts. Here's one more. Zelda. Long ago, in the faraway land of Hyrule, a dark army led by evil Ganon stole the legendary Triforce of Power. Now the only one who can save the kingdom and its fair princess, Zelda, is Link. But he is only a young lad, and the task is great. And that's where I will leave you. It's been weird, truthfully, but I hope this is enough commentary to keep you busy for those 17 minutes of my blunder. Get ready for past Vinny to be mad in just a short while in the future. Cheers. Ugh. Oh no. Oh no, was I muted that whole time? Oh, fuck. Hang on, I need to find out. God damn it. How long was I muted for? I'm gonna stop the recording. Fuck. Yeah, I was muted for like 10 minutes, wasn't I? That's astounding. Well, thank you, Stream Deck. No, that was my own fault. Completely my own fault. I'm at a loss for words. This has never happened before. Well, I'm sure it has, but people usually then tell me. I had, you know what the worst part is? I actually had some real talk in there. I think there's a sign trying to happen, because it happened with Subnautica twice, and it happened here. Where I do a little bit of real talk, not even that real, and immediately I find out, like, oh, you were muted that whole time. So that sucks, and I have to be... That can't happen again, so I have to be, like, triple careful now. That, that I check my little Stream Deck here and have it so that it doesn't say mute and unmute. Because it said unmute, and I was like, wait a minute, no, that's mute. Like, I have to sneeze. Fuck. Well, here's what I did. I talked about what was happening in the game. Maybe we'll put up a little message that says Vinny accidentally muted himself for 10 minutes. I talked about what was happening in the game. I talked about how the puzzles in this game are cool. I talked about how I appreciate John Fullsauce because he's a good dude, and that the people that you find on the internet, sometimes you find out later that they weren't exactly your people. But then I'm very lucky that I have good people in my life that help me out on, you know, on my videos, but also just as friends, and they're just genuinely good people. So all that got, you know, all that got shit-canned. And, that sucks. I also then talked about, Paul McCartney, of course. Well, I said, I listened to Dean Del Rey's podcast, this dude, this comedian, that Mark Maron talks to, and, I was recommended an episode where he interviews Josh Homme, and it was very good. It's a recent episode, and it's what Josh has been up to, and how he's working on self-improvement, and just his life, and what music means to him, and I found it really interesting, and somewhat inspiring, and also, you know, seeing that what he had to do to slow down and not work, and what it made him do for himself. So it's a really good podcast, if you like Josh Homme. And then I said that Josh Homme also covered A song from Paul McCartney's new album, and if I haven't mentioned it, it's actually better than the original. It's called Lavatory Lil, or Lavatory Lil. It's pretty good. And then I mentioned that if you haven't seen it, there's a deepfake video that Beck did for when he covered a song from the album called Find My Way, and it's really scary because it's uncanny and it's really good. And it's basically Paul McCartney's face on Beck's body. And using like CG and mostly deepfake with a little bit of like video crust. It's shocking. Like, it's actually kind of shocking how good it is. And I was also musing, we use the word musing, on the idea of, well, what is it gonna be like another 5 years from now if we can already do this much? That's why, like, if Disney wants to, they could probably do a fucking Luke Skywalker deepfake show. Which I think would be a pretty bad idea, truthfully. They should just recast Luke. I mean, yeah, sorry, everyone loves Mark Hamill, I do too, but it's just fucking weird having, like, an old person and a young person, and I don't know. So, but that said, though, the technology is getting, like, frighteningly good. You could still tell it was kind of fake, but it's some of the better AI, facial thingy, whatever it's called, I've ever seen. But also, they make it like a music video. Because it is a music video, but it works in its advantage that there's other effects happening and like some film grain and some crust and some cuts. Some cruts, if you will. But it's really good. And the song is good too. I like it. It reminds me of Tame Impala. So now that we're all caught up, I'm sure I said a couple other things and I probably even had a funny or two. 10 minutes is a long time. There we go. Yeah, well, hopefully that won't happen again. I just have to be double careful with the buttons and with, because it says it on the stream deck, mute and unmute. I looked over, it said unmute. I was like, that can't be right. Because I also have pause and unpause, and right now it says unpause because it's not really a feature. I had to do a hotkey thing, and if you hit pause one too many times, then yeah, it reverses it. So, anyway, it's a long story. Don't worry about it. Let's fight this boss. My commentary is not that amazing. You didn't miss anything that special. Just the usual stuff. I'm not muted. I'm not muted, I swear. I'm just concentrating. Brew, found you. Giant fucking scorpion. Oh, we got baby scorpions now. That wasn't too bad. The claws were the most difficult part, but that was pretty... It was pretty easy. Oh, wait a minute. Is there another fight? Oh no, okay. I was gonna say, I don't remember this at all. But it would have been a good fake out. Like, heart drops, floor drops, you have to fight one more scorpion. Or a different type of scorpion, or scorpion skeleton. And the heart is just buried under the sand. Yeah, really good freak out. Fake out. Freak out! Welcome to the Museum of Anything Goes. That's where we are right now. Someone get this fucking soundboard away from me. It already, like, ruined 10 minutes of commentary. And now it's just shit posts. Fuck. Oh. Defeat boss, solve one more puzzle. That's different. Boring. Who knew they were related to Mr. Saturn? Roland! Okay. I think I have to fight the imprisoned soon, if I'm not mistaken. Really don't like that fight all that much. You know, any of the 3 times. Stink. What is that, fire? Is it diamonds? Your Grace, quickly, get to the gate. Or to the gate, rather. Link! Link, here, you'll need this where you're going. You got the goddess's harp, but there's no time to admire it. Go, now! Link. Protect Zelda. I will. You have my thanks, Link.
Hey!
Link, you must go now. Return to the old woman at the sealed grounds. Tell her what happened here. She will know where you must go. And know that we will. I'll see you again. This isn't goodbye, Link. I promise. Is that a fucking neutron bomb? Now you've done it, Link. I blame myself. I should have reprimanded you the last time we met. I take pleasure in punishing you, but I have no time for something. Next time, I'll do more than just beat you senseless. I'll make the affair so excruciating you'll deafen yourself with the shrill sound of your own screams. I wasn't able to take my time reading it out loud. A report, Master. I can no longer detect Zelda's aura. The moment the gate was destroyed, Zelda's presence disappeared from my readings. You can no longer search for her with your dowsing ability. Zelda's companion instructed you to meet with the Ancient One in the sealed grounds. This corresponds with the records in my memory. I propose that we travel to the sealed temple. Ants. Honestly, that's the most effective advertisement in, like, my history as a human. Is Paul Rudd just slapping his knees, and Martin Sheen doing the same, and just yelling, "Ants!" I still reference it every time I see an ant. And it cost them all of probably $3 to make that advertisement, if that.
What? You made it inside? You mean to say there's a secret passage I did not know about? Well, why did you not tell me, bud? I was just about to give up and go home when I heard this huge crash. I rushed back to find that the way had been cleared. I am going to explore inside. I have to go back to the sealed ground soon. So it looks like I'm going to be busy.
Okay. Just wanted to have a look around. This will not be a 100%. I think I mentioned this, but I'm not going to get all the heart pieces. Usually I like to get the heart pieces in Zelda. But I think this one I'm just going to Because I did it 10 years ago, and there's a lot of just flying around and more flying around, and then going back and hitting the things with the sword, and then flying around some more. I think it would be best if I just got some heart pieces. Okay, I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to receive the gratitude crystals from the lady that I spoke to. Oh, the girl went missing has been found safe. Case closed. Where's the mother? That's what I need to find. I'll find her eventually.
That's a small bomb bag. Just slip this into your pouch and you can carry 5 additional bombs.
No, you gotta do better than that.
That's quite alright, friend. I've got quite a few other fine items in stock, so do take your time and look around.
Oh, hey, this is the item check, but I bet you're here just to check me out, right? Well, don't make a habit of it, okay? What's with you? Leave me alone if you don't want anything. Sheesh, I'm busy staring at a wall.
Oh, yeah.
Hornet larvae. Well, I know where they are. Wait, didn't I get a monster claw earlier? Carry more bombs. I don't really need to. Monster claw. I thought I had a monster claw. Best. DMC2.best.
Do it.
I should go see this lad. Fuck. I'll take one of these. Me raise prices? Never! You're obviously hallucinating! So how about it? Only 600 rupees?
Thank you!
Oh, it really suits you! Beetle, you penis man. Upping your prices. And then saying that we're hallucinating.
Oh!
Wow, 1,200 rupees for this last one.
Oh! Hi!
Wow. Doubles prices, calls me like crazy, and then drops me down, potentially severing my spine. Cool human. Penis man discovers there are millions of penis men.
There's something else in there. It's a very Shire feel to this place that I guess I didn't really make that connection before. Oh god, do I have to... Oh god. Guess it's going all the way around again. Alright, well, time to check my phone and see what's going on in the world of video games. Activision Nope. Let's see, what else? GTA Remastered Trilogy appears to be real and coming to Switch. That's a rumor at the moment. There's a rumor of this thing. That would be cool. That also makes perfect sense for the Switch. I wonder what kind of remastered features it would have. Never played San Andreas. True story.
Hey! Thank you.
So, do you happen to know where the missus is? I need the friendship crystals. Damn it. Once again, just barging into someone's home unannounced. With malintent. Well, I mean, she's gotta be somewhere. It just now strikes me how empty this town actually really is. There's Oriole. They're all named after birds, do you get it? Oh, Link, Kukwil's safely back at home, and it's all because of you. I don't know how to express my gratitude. I can finally smile and laugh again. Thank you ever so much. You received 5 star bits. Helping people feels good. So feed these good feelings to a bat creature that lives under the stairs.
Oh, it's you, Link. Uncle Bats told me he wants to see all the gratitude crackles he can. But how's he going to do that?
Uncle Bats. That's what we're calling him now. Oh, right, I can't get that yet. I think I need some kind of flippers. Love going to Zora Waterfall and Link to the Past rando and getting 1 rupee. My favorite thing. All that lug does is make one filthy mess after another. I swear he leaves a grease spot wherever he sits. He likes tinkering around with his oily doodads, but I'm drowning in dirty laundry here. That's right, my greasy-fingered son runs the scrap shop in the bazaar. Up at unspeakable hours trying to repair that rusty pile of old robot he inherited. What he intends to do with that scrap heap reject is beyond me! I thought it would take at least a couple of weeks before I accidentally kept myself muted. I didn't realize it would happen within like 3 days of me getting the stream deck. Oh well. Ooh, you've gathered quite a lot of gratitude crystals, haven't you? How magnificent! Please take this as a token of this demon's deepest appreciation. I'm still going to need more gratitude crystals to become a human. Please won't you aid a poor, unfortunate demon in need? I need another 3. I don't know if I can get 3 more right now. I'll check the Knights Academy real quick. Just take a quick look. You know, with the dash button, I realized that they removed something that was plaguing previous Zelda games. Link's back, you know, hurting so much from doing this across all of Hyrule Field. I swear it's a couple frames faster. No, I didn't put the fart with reverb on the soundboard. It would be too tempting. And weirdly enough, I half expected to hear it from the game just by sitting down on the toilet. The fuck? Be taking this. You stole it. It's a very SpongeBobian curtain. Or wall draping or whatever. Has anyone ever used SpongeBobian before? To reference something that's like sponge, like of the sponge? Or is this an innovative new feature that I've come up with myself?
Yo.
Lately I've been taking care of Mia for the headmaster. It's dangerous having her around, so she's so adorable and I'm starting to think I need one of my own. Huh? Oh, it's also like, almost 100 degrees today. Cool, right? Yesterday it was hot, and then like a fucking insane windy thunderstorm. It got dark so quickly. It was really, really weird. I know weather is weather, and yes, we've resorted to weather chat here on my video. It's not all that exciting, but yeah, went from that last night to like nearly 100 right this moment. Crazy. I was gonna go to the fun island. Not even worth it. Until I get a personal invitation from that clown to go into his sewer, I don't even want to hear about it. Oh god. I remember this scene. Look out! There's no way that diaper is big enough for the two of them. Oh, rough landing. I think I might have broke something. Hey, Link, seriously. Didn't anyone ever teach you how to land without crat? Whoa! Birds? Tiny birds? What are they? And what is that thing? But how? Why? What? Where am I? What's going on here? Ever since Zelda vanished, you've been zipping in and out of town all in a hurry. I figured I'd tell you, and you might lead me to Zelda. But this is so wild. Seriously, what is that thing over there? What's with all these trees? There's so many. Just give it to me straight, I can take it. Where are we? Is Zelda here? What's the deal with this place, man? If there's supposed to be nothing below the clouds, what's all this? Hey, buddy boy, let me just pat you on the muscle. See, Link can talk. It's just implied speech. Whoa. You're kind of imploding my mind right now. But I think I get what you're saying. If I got this right, Zelda is down here somewhere and she's okay? She's okay. Oh, wow. That's so great. Hearing that is such a huge weight off my mind. The burbs love him. They liked Druck better, but, you know, Groose is alright too, I guess. You know, Link, it's sort of alright down here. This place needs a name. Yeah, a fitting name for this rugged, adventurous wilderness. From now on, we'll call it Grooseland. So let me see if I get this right. The old lady living in the temple down the road from here knows where Zelda is? I see, right. Thanks for getting me here. You've done a good job. You can head home. Big Groose will handle the search for Zelda from here. Yep, I'll track her down, save her, and then give her a lift back to Skyloft. Then, when we get back, I'll ask her if she wants to make our whole going out thing official. And then the two of us will get some quality time together. Anyway, the point. is your work here is done. I got it covered from here. Now, it's off to find that old lady you were talking about. Catch you later, Link.
This guy are sick.
Oh, hey, bud. We meet again in a hurry as usual, eh? Yeah, I've been keeping busy too, checking out the wonders of the world. You want to hear about some of my research? Okay, bud, prepare to be amazed. I made a huge discovery while I was out doing my field research. So get a load of this. Apparently there are walls and statues that respond to beautiful tones. Wild, right? Want to know more? All right, that's the kind of archaeological enthusiasm I like to see. Before we get into the fascinating details of walls and statues, though, there is something I'd better ask you about, bud. Have you ever heard of a blessed butterfly? Have you ever heard the tale of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Do it.
All right, bud, then, let me jump straight to the point. Ancient tomes mention these butterflies flapping around in packs by certain walls and statues. Seems like these butterflies have some kind of sixth sense. They're detecting something. Want to hear more? Hey. Writings claim that the statues appear out of nowhere with a boing sound and speak a strange language. Can you believe it, buddy? Talking statues. Hard at work investigating the locations of those talking statues now.
Oh, right, I can't play the harp until I have a song. Huh? You gotta be kidding me, Granny! You're messing with me. Say it again, I dare you! I only speak the truth. You are not the one who will save her. The spirit maiden, your Zelda, can only be saved by another. It has been his fate to do this thing, and in doing so, save us. As it was decided long before you were brought crying into this world. Shut it, Granny! You obviously don't know me well, because if you did, you know that anyone's gonna save Zelda. It's Groose. How could it not be me? Plus, if it ain't me, well, why would I even be here? If I'm not up to the job of being the hero, then just who is? Huh? Oh, now I get you, Link. Granny here has been trying to tell me that you're gonna be the big hero who rescues Zelda. What a joke! Look, all I've heard so far is a bunch of babbling about destiny, but that's a load of garbage. I know you, and you're no hero, shrimp. Greetings, Link. Were you able to catch up with Zelda? I see, so the Guardian was there just as well, was she? The one you saw by Zelda's side is known as Impa. She is being sent forth by the goddess to aid Zelda in her quest. Little fly just appeared and then, landed somewhere by my face. The two have traveled somewhere in order to accomplish the great task destiny has set before them. However, now that Impa has destroyed the gate that they used, there is only one way left to find them. You must make use of the harp given to you by Zelda. Tell me, Link, have you attempted to play the harp that you received? My sense is that you have not yet familiarized yourself with it. Very well, I should teach you how to play it. Listen well and do as I say. First, press X to radio your harp. Play faster so that your strums move in time with my braid. Good, you learn fast. Now for your next lesson. Something is happening here. So this is more rhythm, whereas like Ocarina of Time is just like purely melody. Meaning you can't even control the melody. The melody is just set for you here. You learn the Ballad of the Goddess. It's a mysterious melody that has been passed down from ancient times. The harp you hold is known as the Goddess's harp. It is a divine instrument of the goddess who once watched over this land. The melodies it brings to life have the power to produce a variety of strange and otherworldly effects. The great slab standing before you is known as the Gate of Time. It is the last of its kind in existence, the only portal binding our world to the one where Zelda now resides. If you manage to open the gate and pass through, you will likely end up in the same place as Zelda. But you will need to endure many hardships, and you will put yourself in great danger to awaken the gate from its dormant state. Your journey will put you in harm's way, Link. You must endure. Endure? It is your fate as the chosen hero of the goddess. Shaking. I fear the seal has been broken. I expected that it would react to your summoning the gate, but I never imagined the seal would be broken so quickly. Link, there will be time to explain later. Right now, you must hurry to the bottom of the pit outside. No point. No reason for that whatsoever. Whoa. What's with all the shaking? Ooh. The whole ground is heaving. I thought I was supposed to be solid down here. Go quickly, Link. Check on the ceiling spike at the center of the pit. There is nothing natural about these tremors. The monster could free itself at any moment. Approach the pit with caution. I meant to do that. So this is one of those things that almost every review of this game would mention as a negative. Not every, but you know, it's annoying. I remember this fight because I did it 3 times and because I remember it sucking. Maybe it'll be better without the motion controls. I knew it, the seal has given way. I'll explain later, but now it's time for action. We must keep that beast from escaping that pit. It must not reach the temple. That at least seemed a little easier. Oh. Oh, right, you have to, like, drive it into its head. Oh, nice. It's like, it's not even hard, actually. I think I'm struggling with this less because of the controls. I think I was just fumbling years ago, but... just tedious. Yeah, just tedious. Who is the main character of Final Fantasy X, as we all know? Oh, okay. Yeah, the shock, the foot shockwave. Not a fan.
Okay, I want to direct a movie about Skyward Sword, okay?
I think that's the first one. Going by the rule of 3. Now, Link, strike the ceiling spike with a Skyward Strike and restore the seal quickly. If you don't do it quick enough, you have to do that fight again, in its entirety. All this talk about goddesses and ceiling spikes, I don't know. That was like Castlevania, Dawn of Sorrow. Defeat boss and then draw a rune with the stylus. Gotta do them motion controls anywhere you can. Fit them in anyhow, anyway, anywhere. Create value. Nice going, Link. Though the imprisoned had only just begun to awaken and break its bonds, I'm impressed you were able to restore the seal, keeping it captive. Unfortunately, you have only succeeded in buying us a little more time in which to act. The behemoth you beat back into confinement is a horror of unspeakable power. Judging by what I saw, I would not be surprised if the seal gave way again soon. You are left with precious little time to complete the task in which you have been entrusted. Return to the sealed temple, Link. There is much to discuss. Nice hat, by the way. You see, Groose is the chosen one because Groose has a hair that looks like her hat. Wow, I actually felt sad for Groose for a moment there. He looked very sad. He saw that Link was, like, amazing just now. And he was like, oh. Oh. As you can see, the gate is nothing more than a slab of cold stone for now. It is sleeping. Rousing it from its slumber would require great power. I believe a shot of holy light from the Skyward strike might just do it. Sorry to disappoint you, boy, but for now your sword lacks the power necessary to awaken the gate. First, you and your sword must grow together. Faron Woods, Elden Volcano, and Lanayru Desert, a sacred flame is hidden somewhere in each of these lands. Seek them out. Purify your sword in their heat. Only after your blade has been tempered by the three fires will it be fully imbued with the great power for which you search. Clues to finding the sacred flames have been woven into the lyrics of a song precious to your people, Ballad of the Goddess. These clues are your best hope of finding your way to the flames. Return to Skyloft. Somewhere on your island is one whose knowledge of this old song will point you in the right direction. It was Groose. He knows. I hate even saying this, but I guess you got it all figured out, Granny. Hell me, there's nothing I can do to help Zelda. I'm useless. Ah, you sell yourself short, my friend. You'll see in time that you have your own role to play in all this. Link, go now. Trust in fate to guide your feet. Your mission depends on it, as does Zelda's fate. Someone associated with the Academy. No shit. Mental, that is. Alright. Well, I have to stop here because I have a studio session. And I've been, trying to do a little bit more recording early when I have energy. And have had coffee. Some coffee, not too much. I only drink maybe one medium cup a day. Sometimes small. I find more than that, it's too jittery. But yeah, this was good, aside from the 10 minutes I was muted. But again, you didn't really miss too much. Oh, come on, I couldn't do a thing. I'm totally useless. Okay, you go run off. He is part of the Sloppy Seconds brothers. dead weight. What kind of use is that anyway? Yeah, I mean, it's really easy to now feel bad for Groose. He got loose. And now look what happened. You know, if we really wanted to go through the effort, which I guarantee neither John nor myself or anyone else wants to go through the effort, we could synthesize an AI to do commentary in that time.
Great Goron, I found some! Look, these butterflies that respond to beautiful tones are swarming all over this place. This has to be the right spot. It's a great spot. You could even call it a A G! Oh, this could be a problem. I cannot carry a tune. I could not create beautiful tones with wild animals threaten to roll me down a hill. What can we do?
Boing.
That's it, the talking statues the ancient text spoke of! There's just no mistaking it.
Gossip stones. Play a tune of great beauty. Gossip stone may pop out with a boing. Imagine how pissed this Goron's gonna be. We find this amazing thing, and then that happens. That grows back. I still need, like, hornet larvae. But that's for next time. Thank you for watching. Sorry again about the voice thing, that sucked. Hopefully it won't happen again. I hope everyone has a good day, evening, life, whatever out there. Thank you for continuing to watch my stuff. I do appreciate it greatly. And we'll see you again soon with more video game. Multiple video game. Video game plural. Double save. Just one more save. Good. Alright, take care everybody, and thank you again. And I will see you soon. Goodbye.
Quack, quack, quack.